Timothy Nielsen, who traveled across the country for a young girl and made it clear to police and her parents that he wasn't leaving without her.
She is 12 years old. That is her parent. He will forbid whatever he chooses. Am I clear on that?
12 is very old. I was looking for a 6-year-old.
The reason 43-year-old Timothy was reported to police goes all the way back to 2017. It was during that year that Timothy came across a small girl's arts and crafts YouTube channel. He immediately became infatuated with her and began leaving inappropriate comments under her videos. This would bring about a quick ending to her YouTube career as her parents took the channel down out of concern for their daughter's safety. But that wouldn't stop Timothy from spending the next 5 years hunting the young girl down.
Stop it. Get some help.
He attempted to contact her through fake profiles on different social networks, contacted people who knew her, and steadily gathered tidbits of information, which eventually led him to Brunswick, Ohio, where she lived.
Stop it. Get some help.
Without hesitation, Timothy made the multi-day cross-country trip from his home in Gresham, Oregon, to her suspected location. In the weeks that followed his arrival, Brunswick police began getting reports of a man in the area asking about the now 13-year-old girl. When police intercepted Timothy in the girl's neighborhood in July of 2022, the sickening suspect had actually been going door to door, explaining that he had been looking for a young girl he saw on YouTube. And when the police arrived, he was standing right in front of her home.
Someone's door trespassing?
Yeah, if you don't have permission to be on their property, absolutely. So why are you going door to door if you're trying to meet some girl from the internet for a date?
I've been after her for 5 years and I haven't heard nothing from her. If I find her one day, that's fine. If not, I can leave. I just want a no answer or a yes answer.
Yeah, well, going door to door isn't going to find her.
What am I going to do? Sit out here, wait for them to pull out of the driveway?
Well, you don't even know where she lives.
I know I do, but I had my cell phone taken away from me. Like, I was sleeping over there by the Walgreens.
Okay.
And in that night, someone took my cell phone from me. So I don't know which.
So what's your long-term plan here? Because
long-term plan.
We got several complaints about you coming up, knocking on people's doors, soliciting.
That's not right, man.
Well, that's why I'm here. I'm just driving around.
That didn't happen. I'm just saying if I could get a yes or no answer for her, I would leave. You know.
I'm going to venture to say if you haven't found her yet, it's probably a no.
How are you to say that, man? I don't know what address.
Well, because you don't know where she lives. You don't even know who she is.
Are you?
Are you from Oregon?
I am from Oregon.
Oh, you gotta take this guy in.
Why?
He's been harassing the 12-year-old daughter online.
That's how old she is?
Yeah.
You're gonna forbid me? Little children? My name is Ask Little Children.
Oh God, the FBI's involved in it, so
please. The FBI? You know what?
All right, hey, stop talking to him. All right, step down here on the street, get off this property. All right, I'll be with you in a second, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, so there's your answer. This girl you've been talking to is 12 years old. You're obviously an adult, so that conversation.
Forbid them not.
Hey,
forbid them not.
She is 12 years old. That is her parent. He will forbid whatever he chooses. Am I clear on that?
12 is very old. I was looking for a 6-year-old.
All right, that's disturbing.
Unfortunately, Timothy's First Amendment right gives him the ability to make such an idiotic comment without being slammed into the patrol car. He's remarkably unashamed of his mission and doesn't seem convinced that he's doing anything wrong. His attitude towards the situation indicates a high probability that he'll offend again, which will work against him during sentencing.
You know what? Holy and profane, I'm holy. And so is my church, the Church of I Am Christ. I am Christ.
Right, what are you need a, what are you, homeless?
My name is As Little Children.
All right, what's your first name?
My name is As Little Children.
As Little Children?
That is my full name.
So your first name is As?
My first name is As.
Okay, is it A-Z-Z?
As in, become as little children, or you will not enter the kingdom of heaven.
Right, that's not making any sense whatsoever.
Become as little children, or you will not enter the kingdom of heaven. That's what it is.
Okay,
Become as little children, or you will not enter the kingdom of heaven.
So what is your government?
Whatever you think is paying you, whoever you think is paying you, I can pay you more.
Well, you're not paying me.
I can pay you more. If it's money, that's fine.
So what is
if it's for diligency, I'm here for my woman. And if she does not want me, I will leave right now forever.
Well, the Father has said that you are not wanted, so you should leave forever.
If he stayed and continues these antics, he'd be considered a trespasser amongst other things, and more quickly placed under arrest. However, after having traveled across the country, he didn't seem to care. In fact, the more he was told no, the more agitated and determined he became.
Stop it. Get some help.
Forsake your sons, forsake your daughters, forsake your wives, forsake children. Do not forsake little children. I'm little children.
So what's your long-term plan? So we put to bed this whole I'm looking for this girl I met on the internet.
Stop it. Get some help.
You're not welcome on this property. So what is your long-term goal here, sir?
Right now, I need to go take a shit, man.
Okay. So after that, so where are you gonna sleep tonight?
Not in the business. Not in the business, that's for sure.
Okay.
God, right now.
Timothy, listen. So apparently, according to dispatch, we've been dealing with you in this capacity for a couple weeks now.
I will leave forever if that's what's in her heart that says that I do not want this guy. I will leave forever, and that 5 years has been one girl has been a long. You don't understand God. With men, things aren't possible. With God, all things are possible. All things.
I understand that. I mean, that's what they say.
And I want to know what's in her heart. Her heart.
Okay.
After having been given numerous chances to leave, it became apparent to officers that Timothy wasn't going to do that. But one thing was for certain, he wasn't about to stay there.
I mean, so he's homeless. I mean, these parents, like, I guess he found out mom's cell phone. I guess he called mom's cell phone a couple weeks ago, and like now he knows where they live. So like they're petrified.
So there's no way the mom is on the internet in some capacity. This guy's after the mom, is he?
No, it's definitely the kids. It's definitely the kids. Yeah, I'm fearful for this little girl's safety. Apparently the FBI got involved like 5 years ago, and like apparently this agent, and I mean I don't have all the details about it, we just talked briefly, but apparently, you know, all the they were involved, said it's a mental situation. But the FBI guy's like, he basically told the family, he goes, he lives in Oregon, I wouldn't worry too much about it, and here he is on their front porch. We're not gonna have you acting up like this.
That's erratic?
Step this way. It doesn't matter. Yours is probably easier to get into.
I've done nothing.
Without further negotiations, he was placed in the back of a police car and taken to jail, charged with importuning and 2 counts of menacing by stalking, both of which were felonies. 5 months later, he would be given the maximum sentence of 4.5 years in prison, and upon release, he'll be under extended supervision for 5 years and has to be registered as a Tier 1 offender.
Stop it. Get some help.
Ha ha ha!